Hey guys, welcome. Well, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm just going to have a small introduction and then I'm going to do some live readings this evening. Also, viewing age is 18 plus. All my readings are done publicly. If they're one-on-one, they will be charged for. My PayPal is on my Facebook. If you'd like to tip at any time, I do not charge at this time and point. It's in the highlight section if you'd like, or message me, and it's under my same name, Urzula'S. It's Urzula'S Tarot Readings. So you get one free reading a month as of right now. These are the rules I've got set. If you don't use your one free reading in the month, then you lose it. Please message me, inbox me. Just know any comments that are left are public. If it's personal, please message me. I prefer you don't tell me any details. I am still learning, and I'm learning new decks. I've been reading for, I think, pushing on 3 months now, and I've got a little over I think 70 readings, and I keep a ledger and keep a log and keep track of everyone. So I do general, and then I do focal point readings, which sometimes those still come up. I will focus on something to read about, whether it be your life, your work, whatever, your partner, whatever you want me to read on your child. But it will still, well, skip this commercial, good Lord, nobody wants to hear these commercials. So whatever you want me to read on, but then sometimes the rest of the information still comes up as well. So just be aware of that. I am going in the future to put a list down of the things that I do charge for. It may subject to change if I keep getting covered up. I have either 10 or 11 lined up, and I will knock out as many as I can possibly knock out tonight for you guys. I keep a list. I keep everything dated. See, what else do I need to tell you guys? I'm trying to think. Please subscribe. That way when I come on, you'll be able to find me. I'm going to try to still do readings 1 day a week on my Facebook, and what I do is I do first come, first serve, and either it's too loud, jamming it too much. The readings, I do, excuse me, collect my thoughts. The readings, message me, inbox me, do not leave it in the comment section. Let me know if you would like a reading, if it's general or a focal. Give me one word focus on, no details, please. I've only had 2 people tell me that I'm a little off so far. I'm still learning to do other readings. I learned to do a 5-point spread the other night, and that worked out really well. Also, if you want your friends, your family members read, they still have to message me and give consent in my inbox. They don't have to add me as a friend, but they have to message me. Now, if they add me as a friend, then I can tag them when I go, and otherwise, if you don't want to be my friend, just subscribe on YouTube to me, please, and keep track of me that way. I may start putting some more material onto Instagram here eventually as well, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else I left out. But anyhow, that's a little rundown on what's going to be happening. Look forward to hearing from all you guys. Let's see, what else? There's something else. Oh, and after I read you, if you didn't get the answer that you were looking for, wait a couple weeks, wait a month to let me read you again. That way we can see if there's a change or see what happens. Because if you tell me information, then I have information to go on, and I don't want the information. That way I can see if I'm in tune with reading your cards. Tarot cards is a form of fortune telling. Just like astrology, I feel like it's not foolproof, but I've worked with pendulum and spirit boards before. I do pendulum work, been doing that for 4 or 5 years now, I believe. The pendulum, I will charge for pendulum work, but I'm more of a firm believer in these cards, to be honest. They're my tool. I hope I get good enough one day that I won't need the cards. That'd be great, but then again, I'd probably miss my tool. So, let's see, pendulum is the energy of the reader holding it, and then the energy of earth connected. And people like, well, which do you think's best? This is about a month back on my own, and I've done pendulum work this long, and I just started the cards a few months ago. I believe that a spirit board and a pendulum can be manipulated. If there's energy, or some people say spirit or entity around the room, it can be manipulated. The cards, unless the cards start flying off the table, they can't be manipulated. So they're my fortune telling tool of choice. These cards have been nothing but a blessing to me since they walked in my life. This is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Because I feel like I'm helping people, and I feel like I'm helping myself, and I've got a terminology that I have for the cards. I feel like they are a mental medical band-aid. I feel like it's a form of counseling, like it's helping people work through their issues without going to a counselor or psychologist. And until I got a hold of the cards, I didn't realize that they could bring this kind of healing to people or help people. I also, if you're interested in me reading a loved one that's passed on, I love to read dead people. I don't know why, but I love it. So, I'm trying to think. Let's see. So, I guess I'm just going to leave this here, and I look forward to everyone joining in, and message me on my Facebook if you would like a reading. But like I said, if a friend or family member would like, they will have to consent and message me and say, yes, please do this. Just remember, they are public. If they're one-on-one, I will be charging for them. Also, further this goes along, when I get some more money coming in and things with work, I'm going to give away some freebies as well. So I started a bucket. I still get 3 names in the bucket. If you'd like your name in the bucket for whatever free item I give away, it may be a wreath, it may be a gemstone wrapped, it may be a keychain. I don't know what I'll give away. It may be a free reading. But if you'd like your name in the bucket, message me on my inbox and say, hey, put my name in the bucket, and I'll put your name in the bucket. It'll be a little while before I draw, but I've got to get more people involved. So, let's see. Anything else I need to tell you guys? I'm just going to leave it here, and I'll be seeing you guys in a little bit. I've got readings lined up already for today. If you want a reading, it will probably be this coming week before I can work you in, because I've got, I think, 10 on the board tonight. So, alright, I love you guys. I hope you're having a great evening, and I'll see you soon.